Alrighty, guys, welcome, one and all, to another live stream here. We're going to be playing Terra Mystica with the big box edition. The big box edition of Terra Mystica. And yeah, so the big box comes with, oh my gosh, it comes with a ton of stuff. Look at that. It includes the base game, the Fire and Ice, and the Merchants of the Sea expansion, as well as the Automa Solo Bot. So you get all that stuff in the base game. You get that all in the big box edition. So we are, I figured since we bought this, it's been a while. We actually did an unboxing of this a while ago. And I said, well, one of these days I'm going to do it. One of these days I'm going to get it on the channel. Hey, Beatles Eternally and Viper Dave, what's going on? So I just picked up, as you guys know, like yesterday, I picked up the Gaia Project, right? Which is the Terra Mystica game here. And I figured, well, before I play Gaia Project, I better play Terra Mystica a few times and get the hang of things. So here we are. We're going to be trying it out. So let's take a gander. Here it is in all of its wonderfulness. We are going to be playing as the Green Witches. So we like forest locations, the green locations. That's what we're all about. If you're not familiar with Terra Mystica, I will kind of explain a little bit about it, but we're not going to get into too much detail. You'll see how things play as we get along. It basically is a victory point game, nice Euro game where you're trying to score a lot of victory points. We're only playing 6 rounds. As you can see, there's 6 little tiles over here. We play 6 rounds. At the end of the 6 rounds, whoever's got the most points wins. We're going to be using the Automa deck, and the Automa will be putting things out on the board and all that. But before we do that, we start with 10 different tiles, and we're going to be randomly determining which of those 5 tiles are going to be in our game. So every game that you set up is going to be random. You'll get some things in it that will be different than other games. It'll also be, once you get your faction, how things get on the board, and all that. So you can see there's 10 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So whatever 10 I roll, we're just going to pull those out, and we're going to keep 5 of these. With a 2-player game, or if you're playing solo against one AI, it's basically you're setting it up like a 2-player game. So in a 2-player game, we keep 5 of them. So I'm going to roll dice, and whatever number I roll, that will be the ones we keep. Here. Let's do it like this. Let's just grab 5 dice. We'll get it done in 1 roll. Let's see. Oh, no, we can't do it that way, can we? I have to determine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do it this way. So take 4, 3. That's 3 and 4. Oops. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So those are our 5 that we randomly got. So these ones will be out of the game. Wow. Okay. Now what we'll do is we will determine which one of these the AI will take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's going to choose this one right there. And basically the AI doesn't care about this. All he does is prevent us from getting whichever one we want. So these are the ones that we can get. So let's see what we got here. We can get 3 power. We also get an extra worker. We get a victory point for every one of our little houses we put down. And then we scored 2 money. This is worth 6 money. This is 2 victory points for every one of our warehouses we put down, and another worker. So we're going to get 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to have enough to do what we need to do. So each one of these scoring tiles will show you what the bonus is during that round for scoring purposes. So in this one, over here on the left-hand side, you can see that if you put your 2 big tokens out, which are your stronghold and your, I forget the other name, but your 2 big buildings out, if you have either one of those out, it's worth 5 victory points. If you get both of them out, it's worth 5 points each. So if you can get those out, this is your, let's see, the title. What is the name of those? Sanctuary. What else is there, right? I have to get those terminology down. Why am I so bad? I'm so bad with names. Why am I so bad with names? I don't know. Why don't they put the name actually on here? Would have been nice. So we have the little buildings, which we have a whole bunch of little houses. Those are called dwellings. Think of those as houses. I'm probably going to call them houses because, hey, they look like little houses, right? They look like little houses. Little houses. But they're technically called dwellings. So anytime I say house, just substitute the word dwelling. And we also have, I know why they don't call them houses, because these guys, there's 4 of them. These are called trading houses. And you can only upgrade dwellings into trading houses. You can't upgrade a dwelling into anything else. It's kind of like a step up. So this is level 1. Level 2 is going to be your trading house. Then from your trading house, you have these little round pieces. We have 3 of them. These are temples. And if you take a temple, you can upgrade it to this one. That is your sanctuary. So this is, it's kind of oblong shape, is your sanctuary. This is your stronghold. So you got a stronghold and you got a sanctuary. You have a trading house. You have your temple. And this is interesting because this is a dwelling which starts with the letter D. Then this is a trading house which starts with the letter T. This is a temple which also starts with the letter T. So these are T's. And then these are S's because this is a stronghold and this is a sanctuary. So if we look at our scoring thingy, right, let's just make sure that I'm reading that correctly, because you get 5 additional victory points if you build your stronghold or sanctuary. End of the round, put 1 worker from the general assembly in the faction board for every 2 spaces you have had advanced on the cult track. So yeah, we're back to round 1. So let's look at this. So this shows us what we get victory points if we accomplish during the round. So if we were able to get our sanctuary or our stronghold built, we're going to get 5 victory points for either one. If we get both of them, we get 10 victory points. Then the AI here shows you what color track it will try to go up if it needs to, if it has a question about which track to go up. And then it'll also over here show you how many victory points it gets at the end of the turn. Then as a scoring bonus going into next round, you will get certain rewards. So this is for every 2 spaces you've gone up the fire track, you're going to get an extra worker. And these are the different tracks over here. There's a fire, there's water, there's earth, and there's air. So there's 4 different tracks. You're just moving your meeples up there. As the witches, we get to start 2 levels up on the air track. You can see our little pieces up 2 spaces. The AI automatically just starts at level 1 for each one of the little pieces that it has in the top left-hand corner of its card. You can see here he's got 1 of each, so he goes up to level 1. We're playing against the simpletons, which are kind of the generic kind of easy faction, I guess. We're playing on easy mode. We're playing against the easy faction. So let's hope we don't screw this all up. So that's his bonus. You can see he's at the level 1 of all of his tracks. So the way you earn victory points in this game is you're going to do things on the board. You're going to accomplish just different missions. You can earn victory points by doing different things over here. And different tokens will give you victory points. All kinds of different things will give you victory points. And you're trying to accomplish the most you can and complete what they want you to do. And you can see if we go up on the fire track, a couple steps, we get extra workers. But then we also have to look about next turn, right? So on turn 2, which is coming up, what can we do? We can look at this and we can say, oh, for every one of our trading posts we build, our trading houses we build, we get 3 victory points. So maybe we don't want to upgrade too many to trading houses because we get victory points in round 2. And then every 4 tracks we go up on the blue, we get a shovel. A shovel is basically to trade your terrain in. As I mentioned, we are the green, so we like the forest. We're witches, right? Which makes sense. So we're going to eventually build our pieces on the green. Well, we can take the other territories that are around and terraform them into our land by using a certain number of shovels, depending on what kind of terrain it is. If it's marsh or mountains, like the marsh or the mountains, it only takes us 1 shovel and we can turn it into a green, we can turn it into a forest, just like that. So if we have shovels, that's what shovels do for us. All right, so we were picking. What were we picking? We were picking maybe something here for every one of our trading posts. This one for every person we put out. The question is 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get 3. We can get 6. And we're going to start with 3 more. So that's 6. We're going to get 6 workers to start with. I'm just calculating what we can do. So if we took this one, we would be worth 7 to us if we upgraded. No, we won't have to do this. What am I thinking? We would only need to do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We would only have 6, 7. We can't do that. So if we want the victory points, we're going to have to go up this track here. Which means we don't need this because it's just an extra 1. We could always take the extra money, but it's always nice to have extra power as well. All right, we're going to take that one. So these 3, we're just going to set over here for now. All right, and you will see that both of us started 20 victory points. All right, we're going to put that right there to show what we're at. All right, now, so our first player, we put out our first building. So the way it goes is the first player puts out their first building, and then it goes around the table clockwise until everyone puts out their first building. And then the last player will then start it counterclockwise to go back. So I will put out 1. The AI will put out its 2 buildings, and then it'll come back to me, and I'll put out my second one. Obviously, we can only put it in forest terrain, right? So there's forest here, here, here. We can put it anywhere we want. It's up to us. We are, I'm going to put it here because we got forest here, we got forest here, got a couple marshes here, but basically, yeah, I think that's a good start. So now with the AI, we have to shuffle this up. We have to look at this little card. The AI is playing the yellow faction, so basically running the sands, the desert faction. It's not technically using a desert faction, it is just using the yellow terrain. And we're just shuffling up his random cards that he starts with, and we will flip one over, and that will show us A and C are where he's going to be positioning his 2 buildings, his little 2 houses, his dwellings. So we just look at the yellow on here, and that is A, and that's going to go here. Now the cool thing is it will even show us It will even it will differentiate. It will differentiate between the different buildings by this grouping will have these power tokens on them, and this one will not. Because sometimes it will show you use the one with the power tokens, or it'll have an X through that and say don't use the ones with the power tokens. So, and C is the second one. C is going to be down here. That's kind of depressing, actually, because normally you would like to start the game adjacent to some allies because it's a way to generate power, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But it's also a way to make your buildings cheaper to build. You can see the trading house. If you are not adjacent to anybody, it costs 6 to build. If you are adjacent to somebody, it only costs 3 to build. So it's much cheaper to build things next to somebody. So we went, it goes to the AI, he puts out his 2 buildings and then comes back to us. So we still have a building to put out. Unfortunately, we still can't put our building next to him anywhere because he's dumb. Good Lord. Maybe he did that on purpose to screw us over. He probably did. I don't want to. All right. So one of the strategies is what you're trying to do is during the game, right? We're going to terraform some territories. We're going to have some of our buildings out. And 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4. We have to go. Let's just say this one. That's fine. It doesn't matter. This is just an example we're showing you. So as you're playing and progressing, one of the options you're trying to do is you're trying to create what they call a town. And the way to create a town is you need to have 7 points worth of buildings. You have to have at least 4 buildings, and you have to have 7 points worth of buildings connected adjacently to one another, and then you can form a town and you get a special bonus we'll talk about when we do that. Now, there is an exception to that is when you have the sanctuary. The sanctuary, you only need to have 6 points out as opposed to 7 points. And I think that's the way it goes. That's the difference between the sanctuary and the stronghold. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to create these little towns so you can get the bonuses and give yourself all kinds of super cool things. So what you have to do is look out for ways to do this, right? And being adjacent and all is not being helpful. So the easy terrain for us is the marshlands and the mountains. And the marshlands are easy for us to terraform. They only cost 1 step, 1 shovel, basically. So I'm going to put my other guy over here. And even though it's going to cost us $1 million, that's what we're going to do. All right. So that is where the AI is setting up and where we are setting up. So now we will shuffle his random AI deck and we will proceed with the game. I probably forget things, so help me if you see something in the chat. If you do, great. If you're not sure or you have any questions, let me know. So you take his base cards. You can see his base cards have this little star in the corner. You just take all the base cards and you're shuffling them up randomly for the AI. Of course, you're choosing the faction and you're following the little faction along as you're doing that. Then you're going to take the bottom 2 cards and you're going to turn them sideways. And we'll explain why when we get to it. All right. Well, there's also this little meeple, this huge, ugly meeple that is the first player token. We are the first player token of the first game. So it's up to us. What do we want to do? Here are the different things that we can do. There's 8 different things we can do. Number 1, we can try to terraform territory again over to our territory. And it costs us shovels. We can buy shovels as well if we want to. Before we even do that, let's before we talk about that, let's actually show you guys setup. So at the beginning of the turn, you get all your income. And the way you know it's income is anything with a hand under it is during the income phase, that's what you get. So we get 1 meeple, 1 worker, whatever you want to call it. We get a worker, put that there. And then we get 3 power. Now, power is interesting. It powers up different abilities that you can activate, but you can only activate the power out of this bowl over here. The way this works is you can never do anything if you have power in bowl number 1. This is bowl number 1. Whenever you gain power, it has to come out of bowl number 1 and go into bowl number 2. So we gain 3 power. 1, 2, 3. That's all we get. And then once all the power from bowl 1 is in bowl 2, then we can start moving it from bowl 2 into bowl 3. When it's in bowl 3 is when we can spend it on all of our cool powers. Okay, so we got a meeple, we got 3 power. Then we look on our faction board to see what we get. You can see there's 3 little hands with 3 cubes down here in the corner, which means we get 3 more cubes. And I'm going to put all of our little cubes out here. And then is there anything else on our board that we get? I don't think so. This is our money. I'm not using the base money in the game. These are 1, these are 2, and these is 5. So we actually start with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We start with 15 bucks. And all that information is on our card here. We start with 3 workers. We start with 15 gold, and we start up 2 on the track there. And so that's easy for everyone to follow along, hopefully. Okay, so we get the first move. We get to do it. What do we get to do now that we've earned our income? Now we go to the action phase. The action phase is where you take actions. You get 1 action, only 1 action, and then it goes to the next player. So your actions can be any one of these things. Number 1, trying to terraform the land and build your little buildings on it. That is an action. Number 2 is going up the shipping track, which is here on your board. Our shipping track starts at 0, should be there actually. If we wanted to spend the resources, we could go up on the shipping track. We'll talk about that when it comes up. We can also go up the shovels, terraforming, transforming. They call it transforming in this game, not terraforming. It's not terraforming Mars, it's transforming. You're transforming the land to whatever you want. So we can go up that track over here. It shows us how many shovels we need for each one of these steps. So as we mentioned, we're green. The 2 that are easiest for us are marshes and mountains. They only have to cross 1 step, 1 shovel to get there. Each shovel costs us 3 guys. Well, we can go up this track to make it cheaper and cheaper, and we get more victory points if we go up that track as well. So that's something we can do. We can upgrade our buildings. We can take our buildings from level 1, turn them into level 2, from level 2 to level 3, or level 4. So you can take your buildings and move them into other territories. You can spend one of our little priests, and we can put him out here and have him go up one of the different tracks once we earned this piece. The way we earn this piece is by obviously going to the temple or going to the sanctuary. You can see it uncovers priests there. The other thing is we can spend our power, if we have it, to activate these special locations here. We can use any special abilities. So some of the little turn markers have special abilities on them, or some different faction boards. We actually have one right here that is a special ability. Once we put this building out in play, then once per turn, we can take one of our little dwellings and put it on any forest space anywhere on the map for free. It doesn't cost us anything. It doesn't need to be adjacent or anything like that. So that's our special ability. And there are these little tokens that you can use to cover it up when you use the special ability. So that's an action to use the special ability. You also have special abilities on these things as well. And then last but not least, you can end your turn. And when you end your turn, you don't want to play any more actions. You turn in your token. You exchange it for one of the ones that is left over. And then if you're the first player in the turn to do that, you get the first player token. And if you're not the first player, then you will fall into that order based upon when you turn it in. You're playing with 3 or 4 or 5 people. However you turn in, whenever you pass, you're going to either be first or second or third or fourth in the next round coming up. Obviously, we're only playing against the solo bot, so it's either going to be me or him being first player. So that is a look at the 8 things that you can do on your turn. That's it. It's not super complex, I don't think. There is a lot of strategy to it, of course. And hang on a second. I need to hide a user on my channel here because they're dumb. And we'll, of course, put them in timeout as well. We'll see you in about 12 minutes or whatever. All right, so we get to go first. It's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer that we don't have anything adjacent. So you can see this black territory is not really good. We're doing mountains and marshes are really helpful. Mountains and marshes. And when you build next to your AI, or if you build next to them, when they upgrade, they would generate power for us. So we're going to be really power. We're going to miss out on all that opportunity. Well, thanks. All right, sorry. So I guess we're just God, I don't know what to do. I guess we will upgrade our buildings, which kind of sucks because, like I said, it's going to cost a lot of money. 2, 4, 5, 6. It's going to cost us 6 money, and it's going to, because we're not adjacent, and it's going to cost us 2 of our little workers. So we spend the 2 workers, we spend our $6, and we get to upgrade. Now, when you upgrade a building, the interesting thing is you take your building and you put it back on your board. So now, if we were to just pass and enter a turn, we're going to get some of this stuff, but we lose out on getting more of our workers because we've covered up one of our workers. So that's going to be a little harder to do. So we got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 left. I don't know how well this is going to go. Oof. All right. You can see it's kind of probably a little hard, but each one of these spaces has a little arrow that points to where you can go. So from a trading post, we can go up to a stronghold, or we can go from there over here. There's a little arrow right there. And then you can see the arrow from the temple up to the sanctuary. All right, so that is our turn. That is all we get to do. Now we get to do the AI. So what we do is we flip up the AI, we slide it over, And then we put this here. Now, when you look at the AI, you're basically not looking at this. You're looking at the card that's built in the middle. And it basically is going to tell us what the AI is going to do, which is kind of cool. So we're going to start at the top here and we just work our way down. So it is going to upgrade his buildings. And if I was smart, which I am, I would have kept out. What did I do with the little cheat sheets? Don't tell me I put them away. They're little cheat sheets that you can use to tell you what the AI is doing. And I had them out, and I think, did I put them away? So hang on a second. Let me see, are you in here? No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell did I do with those sheets? Let me just make sure I didn't put them in here. No, I didn't. What did I do with those AI sheets? So there's little AI sheets that tell you what they do. As I was getting out and sorting things, I was also putting things in bags. And I wonder if I mistakenly put those away, because they help you figure out what they're doing. So, I mean, it's there's a sheet you can go through, but it's all pretty self-explanatory at this point. I don't need the sheets because he's got 2 of the level 1 buildings. He can only go to a level 2 building. Now, so this will tell us which location he is going to use for that. And we look at the little pips here on the left, and you can see it says go bottom right and go like this until you come across one. And that's the first one. And then you keep going until you come to number 2. So that's the one that he is going to upgrade. So simple as that. All he's going to do is upgrade from there to there. Now, if he would have done that next to us, we would have earned some power, which would have been really cool. Yay! But no, he had to do that way over there by himself, jerk. All right, so first thing he does is he tries to upgrade his building. Next thing he does is he tries to go up, get one of these tokens here, but he only does that if it's round 5 or 6. We are not in round 5 or 6, so ignore that. And then he gets a number of victory points based upon the difficulty we are playing. We are playing on the easiest difficulty, which is going to be level 1. There's level 2, there's level 3, there's level 4, there's level 5. Level 1, he gets 0 victory points, 0 victory points, 0 victory points the whole game. He doesn't get anything extra. Nothing. 0. We give him nothing. Nothing. So he gets no victory points for that. And that's it. So that's all he does. He upgrades his little building. If we were adjacent to him, we would have earned some power. Unfortunately, he has to be way over there because he's a jerk all by himself. And yeah, so that's all he does. Now it's our turn. So you get one action, you could do a thing, one of your 8 things you do. Right? You do one of these 8 things and then you're done. And what I'm going to do is just kind of put this over in the corner for now. Because, I mean, nobody's over there right now. Once we start building over there, I will remove it. But this way, if you're unfamiliar, you can kind of reference to that. So he did number 4, which is upgrading a building. I also did number 4, which is upgrading a building. Now, goes back to me. Well, these. All right. So we are going to upgrade a building. We're going to do the same thing we just did, number 4, upgrading a building. We're going to take our trading post, trading house, whatever it's called. I think it's called the trading house. Is that what it was? The trading house? Or is it trading post? It is the trading house. We're going to take our trading house and we're going to upgrade it to our stronghold. It's the big boy block. It's a stronghold. So we're going to do that. It's going to cost us 4 meeples. And it's going to cost us $6. Again, 5 and 1, $6. So we're going to spend that and all of our little meeples. And we're going to upgrade this building. But again, what do we do with this one? We put it back so we don't get that bonus anymore. But now you can see at the beginning of the turn, we've unlocked this ability, which is to get us 2 power. And then we've also unlocked the ability to activate this. And because we have that, we get 5 victory points. We are going up to 25. We are winning the game 25-20. Yay! All right. Now, what happens is the AI moves this over, and they go here, and they put these 2 cards together. And what he's going to do is he's going to do his faction ability. So the faction ability is located right here on the bottom of their card. And what he's going to try to do is terraform. So he changes the land to match the color he likes, which is yellow. And then he's going to get himself 2 victory points. So we're going to go ahead and give him the 2 victory points so we don't forget. So he's at 22, we're at 25. And now he's going to terraform the land. So what we try to do is we will look to see which location is he going to try. So you can see there's a little pip here. And it has the X. It has the X on the purple area, which means we're not using the purple one, we're using the other one. Okay? And then it tells us to look at all of the lands. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put down where, we'll put down these little things, and we're going to say where of there could he upgrade? And it shows us that it is going to use on his little train. Each one of the colors come with this little train chart. And there's an A side and there's a B side. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the B side. The B side. So he's going to transform the marsh area. Well, the marsh area is this one right here. So we know that all these come off the board because he's not doing that area. He's only doing this area because he wants to do the marsh. If it would have been the A area, he would have done the Badlands, which would have been this area. So that's how we determine that. So he's going to upgrade that area right there again, which kind of sucks because he's not adjacent to us. He's going to upgrade that. And he is going to put a little building down, which he always gets a little building on it. Boom. And if we did it next to the area with the little power, we would just put a power token on it. But in this case, we are not. So he's going there. And yeah, it would have been nice if he built up here. The reason it would have been nice if he built up here is because you can see we have level 1 buildings that are worth 1 power. We have level 2 buildings, which are worth 2 power. We have level 3 buildings, which are worth 3 power. If you build adjacent to a level 3 building, let's say you would have built here instead, we would have earned 3 power from that. And it costs us, though. To get power, it costs the amount of power you get -1. So we would have got 3 power, but we would lose 2 victory points. Now it's optional. You don't have to do that. It's up to you whether you want to do it or not. In the beginning of the game, it makes sense. But towards the middle and the late game, it might not make sense to get rid of victory points. So it's up to you to decide. But it doesn't matter because, again, he didn't do it adjacent to us. So if we built maybe adjacent to him, then maybe it would have been a little easier. All right, so that's his action. Now we come back to our action. And we only have one little worker left. So, and we only have $3, 3 gold, whatever you want to call it, left. So there's not a lot we can do other than we have this free ability. So we should use our free ability to basically get a free building out every single turn. It can only go in a forest, but we still can't get adjacent to him. But it might help us create a town where we're trying to get, again, we're trying to get 4 buildings that are adjacent to one another, or 3 buildings if we use this. You can see it has the little 3 symbol there. So you only need 3 buildings if you have that out. Otherwise, you need 4 buildings, and the buildings have to total at least 7 power. So, obviously, trying to get this built into a town might be helpful. Or we could try to build this into a town. Damn. Here's the good. We could try to build this up into something over here. Now, if we build here, we're not adjacent because there's this river here, and that's where your river bonuses come across, right? If right now we have no adjacency in the rivers because we have 0. If we upgrade it to 1, then we can go through 1 river space, and this becomes indirectly adjacent. So even though it's not adjacent, it's indirectly adjacent because we have a shipping value of 1. If we had a shipping value of 2, right? So 1, 2, we could start let's say we had a building over here. We could be 1, 2. This one would be indirectly adjacent. So right now we don't have obviously any shipping. Mountains and marsh are all good. I guess we're gonna go there, and that's our action. So we go back over to the AI. Now the AI, these 2 cards that we turned sideways, the bottom 2 cards, if we flip it up and it has the pass icon on it, then he would pass this. Otherwise, he does this action, and he's going to do another action. He's going to do another transform action, and he's looking at the, again, X area, so the non-power area. And he's looking at B again, which is going to be this column, the B column. And so is there any marsh that's adjacent? No. Is there any? Yes, there is one right here. I was going to build here too because I thought, well, what if he builds down here? But what's the chances of him building down there? But I guess it goes to show you. So he's going to build over here because, again, he's doing the B column. He's using the X. Let's see if I can, like this one here doesn't have an X, so you would do next to the power. Or this one here, he would do that one. But he just so happens he's doing that one, which is the X again. So it's not with the power, so it's this area. And he's going to do column B again. So first thing he would do is try to do a marsh. But there is no marsh adjacent to anything. This is the black area. The black and the brown look kind of similar. but there is no, so he would go to the next one, which is going to be red. Oh, and since there's two red, so which one will he go to? We look at our little chart and we go from the top down 3 times. So he would go, one, two, and then he keeps going, and he's gonna come back to this one. So this will be 3. So he's gonna do it next to this one because he could do this one or he could do this one. But the tiebreaker is this. Reading from the top, and we ignore this because that's not an option. These are the only 2 options. So we look at option A and option B. We're going to do this. 1, 1, 2, and when you get to the bottom, you start over and do it again. And so this is going to be number 3. So he's going to build an upgrade right there, which kind of sucks because he's getting lots of good stuff for free, and all this building that he would be doing would be getting us power and generating us a lot of cool things that we can use to get more money or get more workers, get more shovels. But no, we're not getting any of it because we're not adjacent to him, bastard. All right. So there is his go, and then it comes back to us. And we only have 1 little worker left. We only have $3 left. Not a lot we can do. It costs 2 guys and $5 to upgrade our shovels. It costs $4 and a priest to upgrade your shipping. None of that is available to us. Oh, and the witch's special power, we didn't even talk about this. It's down here in the corner. This is our special power that only our faction has. Nobody else in the world has it. Well, we have 2 things. We have this thing here, and then we have this thing here. This is whenever we create a town, we earn 5 victory points extra. So if we get a bonus because tiles give us a bonus for creating a town, or one of these gives us, or whatever, we get 5 extra victory points every time we create a town. So creating a town is a pretty cool thing for us. So that's what we're trying to do. So we're gonna stop. So we're going to keep the first player token because we're the first one in the round to stop. And we got to turn in our thing. And now we got to decide what we're doing. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the money, the 6 money. Oh, wait. So one thing that happens, where's the little money? One thing that happens whenever a place doesn't get taken is it gets a little dollar on top of it to kind of inspire you to take this for next turn. So we're going to use the in-game tokens and so these all get a dollar on them because nobody took them. And so if nobody takes them this time, they'll get another dollar. And another dollar, another dollar. So we are going to take as much money as we can because, again, with us not being adjacent, it's going to cost us a lot of extra money to upgrade. So we're going to take this money right here. And that is a dollar, which we will get. And we'll put this aside. And then we'll take this for scoring. All right, then we go to the AI. Let's see if he has another turn. And he does. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? So he is going to go up the cult track. And it's going to be the first one from the right. So he goes, is that correct? Is that the cult track or is that adding a priest? I think that's adding a priest, actually. Yeah, that's adding a priest. Oh my God. He's adding a priest in round 1. That's crazy, man. All right, whatever. Congratulations, jerk. So it's going to be the first one to the right. Actually, yeah, because we only look at these 2 options. First one to the right, which is going to be this one here. And he's going to put his little guy there. And that is a 3. So he's going to go up 1, 2, 3 spaces on the track. And one thing I didn't mention is victory points. We talked about victory points, but one thing I didn't talk about was whoever's in first place on each of these tracks. So in each one, first place is worth 8 points. Second place is worth 4 points. But you need to have at least 1 point in it. So if I stay at 0, I don't get anything. I have at least 1 point in them. And then if I'm second place, at least I get 4 victory points. If you're in first place, you get 8 victory points. So he's in the lead in all these. So congratulations on that. And so that's the end of the turn for him because, he's got no more cards. So at the end of the turn, he's going to turn... Oh, shoot. Hang on a second. I need to look at these. That's not the right one. It was that one. And this one. Right. All right, so we look at the card again. And we do what it says, which we did. And then we look at this, and it tells you which one of the tokens he takes. So he's going to take the one in the middle. The one I just turned in, he's going to take it. And he's going to put his back over there. Like this. And this one goes back over there, which means those other two, which weren't taken again, are going to get another token on them. All right. Oh, that's a 2, which I don't want. Just want a single. So we're going to get one there and one there because those weren't picked up again. Okay. And so his turn is done. And his extra cards for the Automa, what we do with them is we shuffle them up. And then we're going to flip all of his cards, and we're going to take one at random and add it to his deck. And then we shuffle his deck up. Okay, and then we're going to take the bottom 2 cards and turn him again. And he is done. This is our guy. All right, so now we look at the scoring card and we say, all right, how many victory points is he going to get? He gets 0 at the end of the turn. Now, for every space somebody went up the track twice, they're going to get an extra worker at the beginning of the next round. He's at space 1, I'm at space 0, so neither one of us earned this bonus. Congratulations for that. We can... and then we can see that I already took the 5 victory points for having this out. So we just turn this, no, we don't turn it down. We just get rid of it to show we're past that round. And we go to round number 2. So in this round, every time you put down a trading post, right, you're going to earn yourself 3 victory points. The AI will earn 3 victory points at the end of this turn. And for every 4 points you're up on the blue track, you're going to earn yourself 1 free shovel. Let's do some earning of stuff. So we can look at this. I earned $6. That's $6 for that. Okay. I also earned 2 power. 1, 2. And I don't earn anything there. And I earned 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. And is that it? That might be it. Oof. That is not great. Oh, this comes off, so I can do that again. And again, it's going to cost us a boatload of money. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 10 money. And every one of these is going to cost us, every one of these is going to cost us 6 to upgrade because we're not adjacent to anybody. And 2 guys. Well, we need some more guys. We need some more money. They are worth some victory points. All right, we are the first player. So not being adjacent to anybody is really kind of hurting us. Not earning any power. It's costing us extra resources. It's just been brutal. It's been brutal. But we're going to try and get those 3 victory points. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you something you can do with this power management. What you can do is you can move a power management in from bowl 2 and discard 1 out of the game. You can move 1 in and you can discard another one. And you can move 1 in and you can discard another one. And you can move 1 in and you can discard another one. You do that as many times as you want. It's not an action. It's kind of like a freebie thing that you can do. Of course, you're losing power. You're just removing power out of the game. But it's a way to generate power for yourself so that you can activate it if need be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the 4 power to get $7. We need the money desperately. So that's how desperate I am. I'm going to take the 4 power and slide it over. And now we're going to take 7, 5, 6, 7. We're going to take the $7. That is an action. Remember to activate a special ability on the board is an action. That is number 6. All right, let's see what the AI decides to do here. He is going to put out another priest. Are you kidding me? You might as well just give him the game. It's going to be the 3rd one over. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go up 1, 2, 3 points on that track. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1 plus 3 is 4. And yeah, congratulations on that. All right, Argo. We are... How much would it cost us to terraform that? Terraforming... Oh, it costs 3 guys. Way too many guys. Way too many guys. Costs us way too many guys. All right. We're going to upgrade a building. We're going to upgrade this building here to a trading house. This comes back over. It's going to cost us 2 workers and $6. 2 workers and $6. Back to the bank. But we're doing that for the 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3 victory points. Let's go to the AI. What's it going to do? It is going to... it is going to cover up. It is just... It doesn't... The AI never activates any of these locations. All it does is cover them up. So I can't use them. It's going to cover up from the right, 3rd one. 1, 2. It would do this one, but we skip it and go to this one, which would be turning power for guys, and that would have been huge for us. But fortunately, I got the money when I did, because if I wouldn't have gotten the money, he would have went 1, 2, 3, would have covered up that spot. So fortunately, I already got the money because I knew that was going to be the most important thing. So in this game, Terra Mystica, you always want to do the most important thing first. And that was getting my money, because I couldn't do what I wanted to do without the money. All right, so next off, what are we going to do? we are going to upgrade this one. And, oh man, we're going to have no guys. Again, it's going to cost us $6 and 2 workers. $6, 2 workers. But again, we're going to earn ourselves 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. We got what do we have? $5 left. We got no workers. What's the AI going to do? The AI is going to terraform. So they're going to terraform where their purple is. And they're going to look at the A column this time. So they're going to try and do red. Now they can only do adjacent. So they can't, they're going to choose, they want to choose red, but red is not adjacent. Then they charge brown, and they can do brown. So they are going to put their brown out there. Oh, come here, you, and boom. So that's what he is going to do. Back to our turn. Well, we're going to take this. And because we got our special ability, we get to put it out. We might as well put it out somewhere. It might help us. We'll put it right there, I think. Again, that's a free action. Doesn't cost us any resources or anything. Let's see what the AI is going to do. First thing is, we're going to look to see, is it going to end? No, he's not, because there's no symbol there. So he is going to try to upgrade, and he's going to try to upgrade his buildings again. And I need that cheat sheet. So where is that cheat sheet? Where in the hell put my cheat sheets? Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Are they in here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope, they're not in there. I gotta find the cheat sheet, so everyone be patient. Everyone be patient. Here's the rest of the thing. Oh, here. Is this? Yes. There they are. I found them. All right. You get a lot of stuff in the box, which is great, but it's also a pain when you're trying to look for something. You get a lot of stuff you got to go through. All right, so he is doing the upgrade action. So the Atoma can perform an upgrade. Any structure that Atoma can upgrade. Type any structure that Atoma can upgrade. So if Atoma has a trading house available, Atoma dwellings adjacent to any of your structures. Otherwise, any structure the Atoma can upgrade, giving you as little power as possible. And then directional selection. Replace the chosen structure with the highest power value structure it can legally upgrade to. Okay, so there's like these little cheat sheets that tell you what to do. So Andy's going to upgrade by his, oops, we got to put a little power disc next to this one because we know this is part of one group and this is a different group. So we're looking at the group with the power disc. So it's one of those two buildings. And it's going to be the see, it's going to be the... He is going to upgrade. We're going to look at from the bottom. Here is B, or from the bottom, 1. So we look, we go across and across and across, and boom, we come to 1, and it's going to be that one. So this is a dwelling. So the only thing you can upgrade a dwelling to is a house, a trading house. And because he did that, he's going to get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. It's probably a smart move on his part. Damn, I wish he'd stop being so damn smart. So we have $5, and we got no... We got no workers. We are screwed. We need to get some upgrades, to get some priests and some sanctuaries, but that's all going to take plenty of guys. We're not going to get but 2 guys next turn. Now you can take power and change 3 power into a guy. Wow. This has been a very messed up scenario. All right, so that was his turn, right? It's our turn, right? So are we going to pass? I think we are going to pass. I think we were going to pass. Nothing we can do, unfortunately. So we are going to pass. We're going to take this one because we need the worker. We need the worker. Put our other one back there. And we're going to put that there. And then we're going to turn these in to $2. All right, and then let's see what the AI does. And the AI is going to continue again. Doesn't up. All right. All he's going to do is cover this location, which is no big deal. And then we get victory points. Victory points for him is 0, so screw you, dude. All right, so the end of the round. He is going to... Oh, shoot, I keep doing that, but I can't. He's going to take the rightmost, which is this one. He's going to turn that one back in. And then these other 2 are going to get a coin on them. The one's got 3 coins. All right. And then what we do is we take another one of his cards randomly. Add it to his group so he gets to do more and more things. Does more and more things to mess with us. This is so bad. I don't know. I haven't played this game enough to know like what I should do, how I can get around this situation. It's terrible. So we take the bottom 2 again. We're going to turn them sideways because possibility that he could end the turn early, but he doesn't. All right, so let's look at our scoring. So he's going to gain 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. And then anybody 4 up on the blue track, hell no. So nobody earns a shovel. Take that off. And now we're going to do this one, which is, again, if you have your stronghold or sanctuary, each one of them are worth 5 victory points if you build them this turn. He will earn no victory points. And then 2 up the track and we'll get you a worker next at the end of the round. So nobody earned extra things. Now it's what we earned. We earned 2 power. And then we earned 2 more power. And then we earned 4 gold. Actually, We'll go 2, 4 gold. 2 workers. And that is it. We do have our power positioned again, where if we can get it over there, we can start activating some of these special abilities. All these things come off. We're in round number 3. Not that it matters for him because he gets 0 points anyways. Right now it is 28 to 31 in favor of the good guys. Wow, it just seems like we got... Oh, and we get a worker from this. Right. And then this one will give us... let's see what that one will give us. Gives us 2 victory points for something. No, that is the... Here it is. Income. Collect 1 additional worker. Also, when returning this card after passing game, 2 victory points for each of your trading houses on the game board. So yeah, each one of our trading houses on the game board, which we currently have 2, is worth 2 victory points. So that's 4 victory points. Putting out this would get us 5. But of course, we'd have to turn one of these in to upgrade it. We can't even I mean, we could terraform, which costs us 3 guys, but then we have no extra guys at all. The only thing we can do is, again, we could get rid of 4 power and put 4 power over here, and then we can get 2 more guys. We'll put out a trading house where we could actually upgrade to a temple. But we would need 6 guys. Wow, we are poor for guys. We need guys. We need to put more guys out. But to do that, we need to terraform, and it has not been our day. No siree. Just don't know the best way, to get around this now. We only have 3 guys. Which again, we could terraform a location, but that's all we can do. And then we can put one of our guys down for free. Am I missing some kind of upgrade or something? It feels like we're not getting enough of our upgrades, right? Like I'm missing. All right, I'm going to go 2 and 5. 2 and 5. We're going to upgrade one of our trading houses to a temple. That comes back, which because of this is going to be less victory points. Darn it. And because we, you can see that symbol there, right? Anytime you uncover one of these pieces, we get to take one of these tokens. And this might be our saving grace here. So what are we trying to do this turn? We're trying to go up the white track. So we could actually take this one here, which lets us go up the white track twice and get 4 power. Move 4 power in there, maybe get some more guys. This is, whoa, we needed this like desperately badly. Oh my God. Now, is there anything better? Because this will also give us a worker for next turn as well. There is where we could go up the white track. We could go up any track. We could. With this one we keep. We get 1 power and a worker every turn for the rest of the game. No, I think we're going to take this one. I think we're going to take that one. So we get 4 power. Boom. And we go up 2 on the white track. Ooh, that's interesting. So at the end of the round, hang on a second. Maybe I won't take that one. Oh, wait. No, we will definitely take this because we're at the 2. We'll go up to the 4 spot and we go by there. So we earn us a power. This is how you're supposed to do things. Right. All right, so we went up 2 on that track and we gained 4 power for that. That seems like a pretty good maneuver. And then we'll get a priest if need be. So it goes over to the AI. What is it going to do? It is going to, oh, it's going to cover something up. It's going to be second one from the left. That's this one. So we could have gotten 3 guys for a priest. That could have been really, really good because the priest would have let us jump up on the tracks, which are nice. All right, now we actually have 4 power. We can spend 4 power. And I think we can need the guys. How much money do we have? We have 2, 4, $6. $6. Do we want the 2 guys? I'd really like to terraform the land, but it costs a lot of stuff that we don't have. Oh, wait a minute. Let's move that back because we're not sure if we're going to spend the 4 yet. We need guys pretty desperately. Yeah, I think we are definitely gonna have to spend the 4 and put it right there and get 2 guys. We are so many we're worker poor. All right, let's see what it's gonna do. It is gonna upgrade again. Where's my little cheat sheet cards again? What do with those? Here they are. It is going to upgrade this one. It has a trading house available. The Atoma dwellings adjacent to your structure. It is going to upgrade. I guess it's going to upgrade to its stronghold. which is going to give it 5 victory points. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it does the from the power group, and it's going to do the first one from the bottom right. So it's going to do the first one we're going to come to is that one, and it's going to go to the highest structure it can upgrade to. Doesn't necessarily say which. Let me look at his other cards and see if there is any more. There's actions, so I have an idea of like. No, it's the same action. It's the same. Okay, let's look at the rule book then and see what it has to say about that. I don't know if it would go from a trading house to a stronghold, or if it would go trading house into a temple. So let's see what it says. Yeah, it says the same thing here. The exact same thing. If she can, the Atoma will always upgrade a dwelling next to you. Otherwise, she simply tries to avoid giving you power. Atoma can perform an upgrade any structure the Atoma can upgrade. If the Atoma has a trading house available, Atoma dwellings adjacent to any of your structures. Otherwise, any structure the Atoma can upgrade, giving you as little power as possible. Directional selection. But it doesn't like. Well, I guess we're just going to go stronghold until I don't know if that's correct, but I guess the next time it would have to go into would have to go to a temple next time. So, all right, we'll just go with that. All right, our turn. Right, so now we've got 3. We could actually upgrade again and get another guy and get another one of these little pieces. We can get, you guys can't see this one, but there's one that's like $3 every turn for money. We can get one that gives us victory points for different buildings down there. We can go one in every track, but that doesn't really do us any good. If we upgrade to another temple, which it costs us 2 victory points because when we turn in our thing, we get 2 victory points for every one of our guys. We've already turned in one of them. This would. We can put out another one of these. I'd like to terraform, but if I terraform, I don't have enough to actually put down a building yet. Creating the town gives us the victory points and lots of bonuses, and Lots of good stuff. Wow. We got enough to do 3. I could spend the 2. And the 5 money to lower our cost of our shovels to 2 instead of 3. And it also gives us 6 victory points too, which is pretty huge. But I mean, we're all about making towns. I mean, that's what we should be doing, making some towns. And we got really good locations to terraform. 1, 2, 3 of them. We could make 1, 2, 3 buildings adjacent to one another. Or I can get another priest. We can start putting our priest down so we can go up the track, which would not be a horrible idea either. And if I had 4, I could put this out, which would even be... Yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to spend the 2 and $5. 2 workers, $5. We are going to upgrade our other house into another temple. And when we do that, we get to activate. We're going to grab this token here, which means every time we get 1 power and a worker for the rest of the game. All right, let's see what this does. Oops. It is going to put a thing on the 3rd from the left. 1, 2, 3. So we won't be able to get a spade. Oh, that's the other thing we could have done. Get the spades that way. We will activate our special faction bonus to put out a guy in a forest space. Back to the AI. He's going to put out another priest. 3rd one from the right, which is this one. He's going to go up 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Our turn. I think we will pass once again. What does this one give us? Let's just see what this says. This says for each one of our dwellings, we would get a victory point. It's also going to give us 3 for 5 money. Yeah, I'm not really thrilled with that. We really need to move some power, and we could use another worker. We're not going to gain any money, are we? No, we are going to be super bunny poor. Because we don't have any of these buildings out. These are just going to give us priests, which is going to give us more money. We'll be able to do a few things on the track now. This is a money, and then what does this give us? Whatever for every upgrade we do to our shipping, it's 3 victory points. No wonder that one's not being taken. Yeah, I think we got to take this one. All right, see what the AI does. Will it end his turn? Yes, he will stop. So he just ends his turn ahead of time. And he's going to take the thing on the left, which is this one, which is, he takes it just to get rid of all the money, I guess. And grab another one of his cards. We shuffle it in. We look to see just the AI is going to get 0 victory points. Yay. And now for every spot that we are up on the white track, we get a worker. Whoa! We're going to get 2 workers for that. All right, take the bottom 2, turn it sideways. All right, so we're going to get 2 workers from that. All right. Then we get 3 power. 1, 2, 3. We gain another worker from this. Put that aside. And we have this, which is gain a power, gain a worker. Nice. And we have this, which is gain 4 power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Then we gain 2 more power. Then we gain 1, 2, 3 more workers. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Good Lord. And then we get 2 priests. Yay, we finally have 2 priests to our name. Anything else that we get? I don't believe so. But that's a pretty... Oh, wait, where's all of our money? Oh, my God. Are we that broke? Wow. We got no money whatsoever. We got $1 to our name. Yikes. All right, so we keep the first player token. We get to go first. Oh, this uncovers, this uncovers, this uncovers, this uncovers. All right, so I think, again, our most important thing is what? Money, right? Because we have $1. We can't do anything with this $1. So we have got to get some money first. So we're going to spend 4 power. 1, 2, 3, 4 power. And we're gonna go here, get the money. Get the $7. 2, 4, 6, 7. I can't believe we're only getting 7, 8. We have $8 to our name. That is crazy. Oh no, what are we doing this time? Every time we put a dwelling down, we get 2 victory points. And then for every 4 points we are up on the fire track, we get 4 power. And the AI is going to earn 6 points at the end of this turn. That's not great. All right, what's the AI going to do? It is going to do his faction action over there, and he's going to upgrade. He is going to upgrade to his temple. Upgrade to the temple, because that's all he can do. He can't upgrade this building anymore. He's definitely doing over where the power is. And that's all he does. So congratulations for getting that out. So we got priests now. We got priests. Priests are valuable. We could move up 3 on the track. 1, 2, 3. We would get a total of 4 more power, which would be nice. Oh no, we can only go up 2 on the track. God bless it. Let's see, if we were to upgrade this, it costs us 4 guys. Oh, it's $6. Yeah, that's not going to give us enough money to do a second upgrade. No, no, no. Gives us 1 power. That's not enough power. I can only put it on the 2 track there to go 2, 2, 2, which does nothing. All right, we're going to put it here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, which is going to earn us a power from crossing that line there. Plus, now we're in first place on that track. We do need to go 4 spots or more to get 4 power. So we can use our second priest and maybe go up another 2 spots. We'll see. Let's see what the AI is going to do. He's going to upgrade again, and he's going to upgrade. Oh, he's going to bring out. Wow. He's going to have his temple upgrade into a sanctuary, and wow, both of them back to back. Oof. Are we in round 5 or 6? We are not. And again, he's going to get 0 victory points because that's how mean I am. That's how mean I am. All right, I am going to put my other priest here. We're going to go up 2 more spots. 1, 2. And we're going to cross 2 more power. But now, for every 4 power, we're going to get, for every 4 up that track, we're going to get 4 power at the end of the turn. So we'll get some power. We just need to use it now. What's the AI going to do? It is going to cover up a track. Third one from the left. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Workers. I need shovels. 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 If I could get another power over there, I'd have to ditch a power to get a power over there. Then I would get a shovel. 2 and 5. Leaves us with just $3. That would just not able to do much without money. We're definitely going to take at the end of the turn, we should have put a door in this one, a door in this one. We're definitely going to take the $6 next turn, but that's not going to help us for this turn, is it? No. We got some meeples. We got some. We could 4, but then 6 to upgrade this building. Doesn't get us anything but a priest. And, then we only need 3 buildings to make a town. I can change 1 power into money by just spending it. But you can see 4 for 7 is much better than 1 to 1. Spades, this goes away. Spades would be nice, but there's no way I'm going to get 6 power because he's not building anywhere near us. And we need to terraform. This is where 2, this is where 2, that's 4. We build something here, 5. It's going to cost us 3. It's going to cost us 4 and 3, 4. Yeah, 4, and it's going to cost us $2. All right, that's what we're doing. So we're gonna do the action number 1, terraforming the land. Bam, right there. And it's gonna cost us 3 meeples. And then when you do that, it gives you the option to immediately put a dwelling on it if you want to spend a worker and 2 money. So it costs you 4 money, or 4 workers, 3 for the shovel, 1 for the building, and $2. So 4 workers, $2. We're going to terraform this land and put a building on it. So now we've got 2, 4, 5, only 3 buildings, so we need another building. So, but we can do that again. Let's see what he does. He is going to cover up another area. 3rd one from the left. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can't get the shovel now. And he would get victory points, but again, we got him at 0 because we're playing on the wimpy level. All right, our turn. All right, we're getting somewhere now, folks. We are freaking getting somewhere because I am about ready to get me out another. Oh, when we put that guy down, we should have got 2 victory points. Every time we put a guy down, we get 2 victory points. 1, 2, boom. That's the reason we're doing this. So I'm going to spend 4 more. $2. And we're going to put another down right here. Oh, that's not the right one. Let's get the forest one. There we go. Let's put it over here. And where'd our dwelling go? Here it is. Boom. That is 2, 4, 5. Oh, it's only 6. We have to upgrade one of them. Damn it. Damn it. We don't have enough to upgrade. No. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, it's only 6. Gosh darn it. All right. What's he doing? He is putting out another priest. Of course he is. 3rd one from the right. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go up 2 spots on this track. It might have been, let's see. Advanced cult track. All right. Tiebreaker, scoring tile, track, scoring tile. Ketchup. Oh. Track where onto a marker is at 0. Track where onto a marker is nearest to your marker. Okay, so he would actually, that is interesting. Okay, probably was doing that a little bit inaccurate. I was using this when I should have been using this, which is interesting. It should have some kind of priority on it. But it looks like he tries to use the catch-up mechanic, which is what this little thing says there. So wherever his marker is at 0, but he doesn't have any at 0, and then wherever his marker is nearest your marker, well, that is going to be this one right here. So he's going to go up that track. He is going to put his marker on that track instead of this track. And he's going to go up 2. 1, 2. All right. And that's all he does? Okay. Now we got $4. Unfortunately, no money again. Good Lord. We're going to get lots of guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get 5 guys. Oh, when we put that other guy out, we should have got 2 victory points. I think I did it for the first guy, but I don't think we did it for the second guy. Did we do it for the second guy? I don't think we did. If I did, let me know in the chat. But I don't think we did, which means, because we put 2 of those buildings out. What can we do? He's got the chance he might pass. So we're gonna pass first because I want my $6. So we're passing first. And let's see what he does. He will not pass. He's going to terraform next to his location. He's looking at A, which means he would do the red. Nope. He would do the brown. Nope. He would do the gray. Yes, he's going to do the gray. He can only do it there. And I guess he'd put a little building on it too. Why not? And he would get, oh, he gets a victory point. That sucks. It's a victory point. I guess I should have looked at those because that one's like that. So we pass. So then he goes to his last action, and he passes. So nothing there. Okay. So he gets another card. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, he takes the first one on the left. Where's his little token? Oh, I gave him the wrong one. I took this one. Oh, wait, that's right. I took this one. Where's his? That was up there. Where's the one he would have pulled? Well, golly, what happened to it, mister? Probably right here in front of my face. I'm just not seeing it. Why am I not seeing it anywhere? Huh? One, two, three, four, five. Oh, there's 6 here. So I put it back in the. Was it? It was this one. I must have put it on top over here. So he's gonna put his back and take this one instead. And then these two are going to get money on them. All right. That's the end of his turn. All right. And now at the end of the turn, he gets 6 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boo! And now for us, for every 4 points we went up the fire track, we gained 4 power. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're not done. What the hell? Oh, when we formed the town, we should have got... Oh, shit. We did all kinds of things I messed up on. Good Lord. All right, so we're going to have a timeout. Everyone, timeout. We missed a lot of things that I got to catch up on. Golly. So first things first was I didn't spend my power, so I wouldn't have passed. What I would have done was spend the power on this option here to get a bridge. Do I want a bridge? No, I wouldn't have spent it on the bridge. I would have gotten a priest instead. So that would have cost us 3 where priests are there. Okay. Then we're going up 4 on the fire track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we've got 4 on the fire track, so we get 4 power. So we just moved all our power up there. That is done. Next turn. Oh, wow. For every temple you put down 4 victory points. And then for every priest you have on the track, gain 2 money. Well, we better double check that because I'm not 100% sure that's what that means. But let's not jump the gun yet. Let's find out. That's a scoring. And it's the little meeple next to all of the things. It's not actually listed here because it's probably it's probably listed in this book because it's got the new AI. Wow, really? Thought it would list them. Transform build. Oh, this is the transform build here. We'll have to look at that next time. We will definitely have to look at that next time. Hey? No, that's not in here. Because it's not the AI. Yeah, it's not going to be listed in here, dummy. Wow. Oh, that's right. I didn't create a city, so we don't have to worry about that. Because I have to upgrade. Right. Okay. Well, we're going to go with what I assume it means, and that is because, it's too dumb to actually put the information in there. Looks like if priests, for each priest, any color, you're going to get $2. So right now I got two $4 out there. Plus I got an extra priest. And all right, so we're getting all our stuff at the beginning of the turn. Got the 4 power from the last one, right? Then we're going to get 2 power here. 1, 2. This. Oh wait, we forgot to use our special power to put out a. Yeah, we'll put it over there. That's fine, I think. Okay, that was the all right. So that's 2 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 2, 4, 5, 6 guys. 2 power and 2 priests. All right, so I got 3 priests. That's a good start. Then I get 4 more power from this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get 1 more power and another guy. And then I get $6 from our token here. Is that everything I get? I believe it is. I believe it is. All right, we get to go first, and this is going to be super ultra important. He's going to get 8 victory points at the end of this. So we definitely would like to. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We got 10. I think we're going to spend the 4 again. I think money is number one priority. We're going to take 2, 4, 6, $7. So we should have a little bit of money now. We got lots of lots of workers. 7 workers. Let's see what the turn those sideways. There we go. See what the AI is going to. Oh, he's going to put on another priest, and he's going to use. So he's going to try and put our priest in, I believe, that area there. Cult track matching the amount icon in the current scoring tile. So he uses that color. So the color is blue. He will go up blue, or he will put a guy on the blue here and go up 1, 2 on the blue track. Okay, our turn. It is freaking time for an upgrade, isn't it? Is it ready? Really? We only need, costs us 2 guys. Costs us 2 guys and $6. Or 4 guys and $6. $2. All right, here we go. So $6, 2 guys. We're gonna upgrade from here to there, and this goes back, and boom, we have created our first freaking town. Holy cow! Created a town. Oh yeah, well it's a good thing we built that because we needed to upgrade to this anyways, right? Because that'll give us 4 victory points. Because we are that, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're tied 40 apiece. Now we get a bonus tile, and this bonus tile should be really, really helpful. If you wouldn't mind, that would be awesome. 4. Ooh. We could take 11 victory points. We could take 8 victory points and go up 2 different tracks. We could take 7 victory points and get 2 guys. We could take 9 victory points and get another priest. We could get 8 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could give us some shovels or. That is the worst terrain for us. It's 3 shovels to get it. 1, 2, 3. We could do 2 and 5. And 2 and 5. We could get double upgrade on our spades. And then it would only cost us 1. And I am wondering, it would cost us $2 and $5. Let's do it. 2 and 5 to upgrade from our trading house to another temple. This comes back, but that's going to get us 4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we were still picking our reward from creating our town. That's what we were doing. Good thing I was not distracted at all. Good thing I was not distracted at all. Two more guys. How much money we have? 2, 4, 6. I am going to take the 5 victory points and 6 money. And 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are at 49. It is at 40. We're 9 points ahead of them. Okay, now that was our turn. Now it is going to upgrade. It is going to upgrade his to a trading house because it's the only thing he can do. And that doesn't get him anything. So we are in round 5. So then he goes up. He tries to catch up. Closest track that we are the closest. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we're 2. So here he is going to go there. And is that just a 1 spotter? Or what is that? What is that? What is that nonsense? This one right here. Take favor. If it's game round 5 or 6, available 3+ cult favor tiles for cult tracks without a marker on 10 space. Oh, he chooses a favorite tile using the cult track icon on the support card. Anima chooses a favor tile using the cult track icon on the support card. So here's the support card. So he's gonna use this, which is the catch up. Given the chosen tile, give the chosen tile to Automa. Increase her marker by 3 on the track shown on the tile. So he is going to try the air track. That's where the closest on the air track. And I guess he's going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. He's at 9. Give the chosen tile. On the support card. Apply the same tiebreaker rules as the advanced call track action. Marker is at 0, and then marker is nearest your marker. And then the other one said to take it up 3 spots. Give the chosen tile. So it's like she takes this tile, which is the air track. So give the chosen tile to Ultima, increase her. So, oh, it's not blue, it's this one. Yeah. But I only have one of these in the thing. So she would take that one out. Okay. And then X. X is still 0 for you, loser. Go away. What is this? Is this money I should have gotten? Damn, I don't know. Right. Well. So, how much do we want? How much do we want to try and catch up on this? Or do we want to go with the power? All right, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go up 2. 1, 2, we'll go 2 power. Boom. Let's see what the Ultima does. It's gonna cover up 4th from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no more shovel for you. Okay. Back to our turn. We're going to take our priest and we're going to go here. And we're going to go up another. Wait a minute. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to go by the 3 spot and get 3 more power. 1, 2, 3. Back to Ultima. It's going to go where his power is and do an upgrade and get 2 victory points. So we'll give him the 2 victory points. And he's looking for A. So he's looking for red. Yes, he can do red. Do red, all right. Actually, hang on, because now he's at the point of the game where he probably has. Okay. I mean, he has. We're in 5, which means he's got a shipping of 1, which means technically he could go here or here to build that. So we will look at, assuming we'll look at this and we'll go to 2. So this will be the first one, this will be the second one. So he's actually going to go up there. Yep, that's what I think that's what he does. Back to our turn. Boy, oh boy. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to create another down. Let's see. 2. Unless we made shovels a lot cheaper. It costs us 2 and 5. we don't have enough guys. Don't have enough guys unless I get some more power in the bowl. I need 4. I need 2 power. Okay, all right. We can do this. Boom. We go up 1, 2 on that track. It gives us 2 power. What's he going to do? He's going to go up a cult track. He's going to get 2 victory points. He's going to put a priest down. And he's going to put the priest at the scoring location, which is blue, which is this one. And he's going to go up 2, 1, 2. And he got the 2 victory points. So now what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to spend the 4 to get 2 guys. 2 more guys. Back to the Atoma. He's going to upgrade again. This time he's going to be not here. He's going to use B. So he's looking at this area and looking for brown. That's the only place he can go is right there. That's where he will go. Unfortunately, who would have thunk? I have to get out more of the pieces. He's a terraforming kind of guy. He's terraforming everything. I need more yellow. Get out 2 more just in case. All right. So, yes, he's going to do this. And right there, he's going to do it. And that's everything. Okay. Our turn. We are going to spend 5 and 2. 5 and 2. We're going to upgrade our shovels. And we're going to earn 6 victory points. 55. Boom. Let's see. Does he stop? He does. He does stop. And he's going to take the first player token from me for the first time. And he's going to go to the far right. That's this one here. Take that one. And then you're going to put another one on top of his stack. And we'll shuffle it up. Take the bottom 2. And there we go. All right, we are not done though. That's the end of the AI turn, but we are not done. We are spending another 2, 4, 5, and another 2 guys. And we're going to terraform again, and it's going to cost us get another 6 victory points. Boom. All right, he's already passed, so it's back to our turn. We only have 2 money and 1 guy, and no priests. 1 guy and 2 money. Oh, we get a right. We get to activate our special. We should actually build it there, so we're adjacent to him. Oh, look at that. Is that what we're gonna do? Sure. And then back to our turn. We could upgrade for $3 this time and 2 guys, but we don't have the money. Don't have the money. Oh, we should have, we put our guy out. We should have got 4 victory points. I don't think we got the 4 victory points. Damn. I don't think so. I'm going to take the 4, but maybe I already took these 4 victory points. I'll have to review the video, but I don't think when we put that out we did that. But if we did, I'm 4 points more than I should have had. All right, so now at the end of the turn, We're going to turn this in. This one is how much money on it? He's got $3. And if we upgrade our shipping, we would get 3. How much does it cost? Costs us a priest and $4. We actually want to upgrade maybe once. This one? Oh, you're tired. Okay. You're not sick then? You're not sick? Okay. All right. We get $3. We get some power. Is that more important than the number of guys we would get? Probably. We're gonna take that one. I think we are gonna take that one. So we get what is it? $3. We'll take the 3. No, 3, dummy. 3. Here we go. Okay. And all right. So at the end of the round, we get a $2 for each one of the. Or the enemy, the AI gets 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's up to 52. Now we get $2 for every priest that we have on there. 2, 4, 6, 8. We get $10. I think that's what that means. I don't know because it won't show us with that little symbol, but it looks like for every priest you have, you gain $2. Unless it's on here anywhere. I don't see anything, so that's the way I'm going to go with it. That's $10. We'll take the $10. We need the money. All right. He gets to go first, though, which is Boo. We're in round 6. This is it. So he's going to get 6 victory points at the end of this, and then 3 for every time you put down a trading post. And now we are going to be able to shovel the shit out of this. For 1 guy each. Oh, we're earn our stuff. So first things first, a guy and a power. Then 4 power. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is that. Then we earned this, which is 3 power. 1, 2, 3. Then we earn 2 power. 1, 2. And we earn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 6 guys. Then we earn 3 priests, but we only have 2, so we'll earn 2 priests. Anything else? Anything? Anything else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Nope. AI gets to go first. He is going to upgrade one of these buildings, and obviously he is going to go to a trading house, and it's going to be the third one. So it's going to be this guy right there. Boom. Done. And he gets X victory points, which are 0. Take it. Suck it. All right, our turn. 2, 4, 6, 8. We got plenty. Maybe we can make another town. We're going to have to upgrade our shipping. Okay. So we're going to terraform the land. We're going to take this guy here, and it's going to cost us two shovels. 2 shovels to make it ours. That's going to cost us. It's going to cost us 2 guys, and then it's going to cost us a guy and $2 to put an island on it. Let me see. Is that gonna? Then over there is going to cost us. Okay, so we're going to put that there. It's going to cost us $2 and 3 workers. AI, what are you going to do? You're going to terraform where your guy, where your purple guys are. I should have put purple over there. Where your purple guys are. And you're going to do A again. And A is going to be your clay. And for clay, it's going to be there again. So he's going to put another guy there. And he's going to get a victory point. Boo. All right, our turn. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to upgrade. Damn, it's $6 to upgrade. Wow, that's expensive. And 2 guys. And then we're going to need a priest. Oh, and $4. Priest and $4 to upgrade our shipping. All right, we're going to upgrade our shipping. It's going to get 2 victory points, 1, 2, and it's going to cost us $4 and a priest. So priest goes back into supply, and then we get $4. So now this is indirectly connected to this, and this is indirectly connected to this. So that's 2. What's power is this? 3, 4, 5, 6. And once we upgrade that, we'll actually make another town. I believe that's how that's done. He is going to do a faction upgrade. Again, it's down here. And it's B. B is brown. There is no brown, so then it's going to go to red. He's got no brown, so it's going to be red. He's got another building. Oh my god. He's terraforming the shit out of this. But this is actually his last one, because you take 2 of his little houses and put those aside. He doesn't get to use those. So next time he he will upgrade instead of terraforming. And of course, if any of that would have been next to me. So, yep. All right, back to us. Time to upgrade. Unfortunately, $6. You know what? Let's do this first. 4 power. And, oh, these all should have come off. And we're going to do this one for 4 power and $7. 2, 4, 6, $7. All right, back to the AI. He's going to put a priest down, try to catch up mechanic. Closest one. Oh, he's going to finish this one off right there. Boom. That's the closest, so he's going to win that one. All right, back to our turn. Let's spend the $6 and 2 guys. $6, 2 guys. I'm going to put this down. Put it. I don't think it matters. We'll put it there. And now this is 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that? I'm sorry, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, and there's 4 buildings. Because I have 1 shipping, I can cross 1 area, and they're all. So that is another town. We get 5 victory points. 1, 2, 5, and we get to pick us another doozy. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one, which is going to give us 6 victory points and 8 power. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over to the AI. It is going to upgrade his non. So that is going to be a temple. From this guy to a temple. Let's see. I guess he could go from a dwelling. Especially because it's worth victory points. So we will do that. Take that back. He will upgrade. 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to upgrade this building right there. That's going to be to this. That's going to give him 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's going to matter. I think I'm too far ahead of him, but I say that now. Is it going to come back to bite me in the ass? Probably. Is there any way I can steal any of these tracks from him? Well, I have to put a priest out here so I can at least get points for that one. And he is going to up B. He's going to use B again, which is the brown terrain. Holy crap. He's actually going to build next to us. No, he can't build next to us because he's got none of these buildings. So he would upgrade. First one from the top, so it's going to be this guy here. He's going to upgrade to a building. Oh, wait. No, he does have a building now. Wait a minute. He does have a building because he turned a building in when he upgraded this one. So he's actually going to build B, which is the brown. So yes, he will be able to put another sand area out there. God. And that is actually going to go to the brown right there, which is next to me, which means I can get a free power. Yay. That's what I should have been doing the whole game, but 2, 4, 6, 8. I got $10. We might as well we're going to upgrade this guy because it's only going to cost us 3 and 2 guys to upgrade. Upgrade this into this. And that is going to get us 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. Back to the AI. He is going to terraform the land again over by... No, he doesn't have these buildings again. So he will upgrade now. And it's going to be the third one down from the top. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's going to be this guy. He's going to upgrade that. And that's another good one because he's going to get 3 more victory points for that. And these are all part of the same purple chain over there. So probably should keep it all organized. Oh, come here, you. And there is one actually next to there, but you can't see it It's on the other side of the building, so let me, there, like that. All right. Okay. So for our turn, we're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 power. And we are going to get 2 more guys. Back to the AI. Now he could be ending. No, he will continue. He's going to barks off. First one from the right, which is the 2 shovels. And get 0 victory points. Yay. All right, this costs 4 guys and 6 money. We actually have 7 money, but we don't have enough guys. We need 1 more guy somehow. Now again, we can change 5 power into a guy. No, 3 power into a guy. So I could turn all those 3 into a guy if I wanted to. I can also change that 3 power into a priest. Get that priest back here. And go up 2 more on the track, and we would actually tie for that spot. That seems worth it. 1, 2, 3. To get a priest from this. Let's see what his last action is going to be. He gets 0 victory points, and he's going to cover up. Second one from the right. 1, 2. No bridge for you, he says. No bridge for you. And that is it for him. Our turn. We will spend the monk here. And he's going to go up 1, 2. I get a power. And we're now tied there. I will terraform this shit on the land, that's for sure. Am I adjacent to any? Yes, I am. It cost me 1 to terraform into here. And I will spend 1 guy and $2. Hang on. Terraforming that really did not help us, did it? I don't have enough guys. I can't get 4 guys. I can't get 4 guys. That's the problem. So I guess 1, and then yeah, I'll spend a guy and $2. We'll put a thing out there on it. Oops. There we go. And I would be able to upgrade it if I had 1 more guy, but I don't have another guy, which kind of sucks. But I don't think it's going to matter. Don't think it's going to matter. It might matter actually because he's going to get 18. He's going to get, yeah, we'll see. All right, so at the end, yeah. Oh, if we could have got another guy out, that would have been worth 3 more victory points. But I don't see the 3 victory points. So here's how you do the scoring at the end, right? Scoring at the end. End the game and final scoring. So we're going to do the cult scoring first. So cult scoring, we'll do this track first. I get 8, he gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he gets 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I never left that track. So I get nothing. At 0, I get nothing. So then we both get 6. As we split it. 6. And then he gets 8. And I get 4. Oh boy, it's coming down the wire. So that's the cult track. Then we go to area scoring. So determine the number of structures directly or indirectly adjacent to one another. Yeah, we didn't get this group and this group too close together, so he's definitely going to have it. So he's going to get 18. So it's going to be 10, 95, 105, 20 minus 2 is 18, and I am going to get 12. You get 1 victory point for every 3 coins you have left over. I have 1 victory point. He doesn't get anything left over. And then he gets 6 victory points. I don't know if I gave him the 6 to begin with or not, but that's going to be your final score. We're going to win this one 112 to 109. So very, very close. Holy crap. That was very, very close. That was a very weird game as well, with the 2 players just staying completely away from one another. And wow. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. And not a great way to start your Terra Mystica career off, with this crazy whacked out game instead of a normal game. But let me know in the comments section what you thought of the game and what you thought how we did. And yeah, we'll go from there. Wow, I think I did the best I thought I could. And we ended up winning, so that's according to my calculations. There was a couple times I wasn't sure if I gave victory points or not, but I think it was still pretty good. I'll have to check on I think I did a couple of the Atomo things incorrectly, but in the long run, I think everything worked out okay. It was a good game, though. It was fun and really interesting. A lot of strategy involved. So thanks, everyone, for coming out and watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave us a comment down below. Leave us a thumbs up. And we'll see everyone next time. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good night.